Hey, what's going on, friendos? My name is Ritz. Welcome back to TMI Tuesday, the weekly Q&A thing we do. Do you guys not know about that? If you're new here, we do weekly Q&A. It's called TMI Tuesday. And this week's theme was Would You Rather. So I'm going to answer a bunch of you guys' Would You Rather questions. But first, before we get started, make sure to let me know what themes you guys want for the next couple of weeks. I think I have this week's one figured out and maybe next week's, but I can't come up with anything yet. So if you guys have fun questions and like ideas for things you want to ask me that fit into a certain category, then let me know. Otherwise, it's just a random weekly Q&A. So next week's video is going to be themed about gaming, tabletop, video games, anything, board games, any kind of, games, just general gaming. So ask your gaming questions then. Sure. Yeah. Also, you should let me know what other colors you'd want this. I'm teal and purple. I mean, it's kind of pink. Can I make it more purple? We have 99 comments. These are getting harder and longer to do. I may have to start splitting these into 2 videos. So if I don't answer all the questions today, then you can expect next week's video to be continuing. We'll figure it out. Let's jump into it. 3, 2, 1. Library suicide. Are you my father? That's not a would you rather question. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here with that shit. Joseph May, would you rather crap yourself or pee yourself? Pee yourself because, fun fact, I always have a spare set of clothes in my car just in case something happens. When I was in high school, one time, it was raining and we had to go down this hill that was at like the portable units that we had to use for classes because there was a bunch of construction at my high school. And I slipped down it and then my entire backside and legs were just covered in mud. And I had to have my mom come basically bring me clothes. And I stood in the doorway while the teacher gave the class so I didn't get everything gross. And ever since then, I've always had a spare set of clothes down there, down there in my car, just in case I need it at any given point. So, yeah. Shot Guy, would you rather be born 5 years later or 5 years earlier? I think 5 years earlier, and that's only because I really like pop punk music, and I feel like the scene kind of died in like 2007, 2008, and had I been 5 years older in those years, 2008, I was 16, yeah, and I'd be 20, math is really hard for me, 21. I think that I could have been able to go to a bunch of cool shows and concerts and stuff, and then I'd be a little bit older and more mature. I'm very immature, as you guys can tell. Braxis, I'm just going to go by Dax, because that's how you know you lie, and it's easier to say. Would I either be super successful at YouTube or find my partner of my dreams? I'm going to go with partner of my dreams, because YouTube's fun and all, but, like, give me my other half, or whatever people say, and I'd be pretty down for that, and I could probably make my own happiness and do other things that also make me happy. I don't know. Yes. Bravo Taco, would you rather live in a world like Westworld or live in a world of the next show I watch? I'm gonna go with the world of Westworld where that thing exists. I wouldn't want to go to Westworld personally because, oh fuck, that'd be scary as hell. I don't want to go and see people die that look like people but don't. I don't have any interest in people dying and doing all the other things there. Also, I'm allergic to horses and dust, so unless they're super synthetic and it's not going to make me allergic, I'd probably just die while I'm out there, which is not good. Dax, would I rather be successful on YouTube or Twitch? I'm going to go with both, because fuck you, I can pick whatever I want. It's my show, not your show, it's my show. Bro Taco also asks, would I rather try to survive a real-life Dead by Daylight match or walk along the trail with all of my allergies in the way? I'm going to go with survive Dead by Daylight, because I'm pretty good at surviving that. You just do 2 generators, find the hatch, and then just wait for all your friends to die. I win. I got it. The best. I don't know how to repair generators. I'll probably get fucked. Great. Dax also asks, would I rather have a really good question or a bunch of crappy ones for laughs? Whatever is up to you, to be honest. I don't really care. The crappy fun ones are really fun just because I can give stupid or jerk answers back. It's just something fun to do. But the good questions that make me think are also fun. Maybe we'll just do like a serious questions only video. Ah, topic. I should write that down, but I'm not going to. You guys will have to remind me because I'm doing this video. Catch me if you can. Would I rather die at 30 years old never having traveled the world, or die at 80 years old never having left a small town? Well, seeing as I've already traveled a lot of different countries, I think I can't therefore ever die at 80 because I would never be able. I've already broken the rule, so I'm gonna die at 30. Thanks, you're killing me in 5.5 years. Dick. If I die at 30, you guys can all blame this guy in the comments. Just be like, just fucking be, catch me if you can, you shitlord, or whatever. But that's only gonna be in, 2022 if I die that year. Jack and Campbell, would I rather go to England for a month or Japan for a month? I'm gonna go with Japan for a month because England, I think, would be the easier option, and I think Japan would be more challenging, and therefore maybe a more informative and fun time. I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that one. I have to make quick decisions, and I'm bad at that. I usually extrapolate, but we have 100 comments to get through, so fuck me. Noxious Crayon, whether it be in a Broadway musical or a Disney movie. I actually wanted to try to audition for some Disney roles back when I was in high school, because I wanted to be an actor for a little while, and then I realized that shit sucks. So, I'm gonna go with Disney. Actually, I'm gonna go with Disney movie, though, just because I think it would be easier to do one of those where there can be takes and things versus musical where you have to do the same thing over and over and over, and there's an audience there, and if you stumble and you fuck up, you can't edit it out. That would be terrifying. No thank you. Rachel Anderson, would rather see into the future or be able to change something in the past? I have a lot of regrets in my life, but I'm not going to change any of them because I wouldn't be the same person. So I'd rather see into the future and then be able to like see if that's the future that I want, and if it's not, I could change some things maybe to see what led me down that path. Also, you didn't say I couldn't see indefinitely. I'll just always see into the future. It's called living in the present. You're always looking in the future of before. Sure. Megan, would either have no allergies or never sprain anything again? I'm going with no allergies because I could eat goddamn peanuts again, and that would be great. And then I could go outside and not be itchy, and it'd be fucking way easy. Sprain things, that happens, whatever. It's not as common as dealing with my allergies, which is all the time. Shy Gamer, would rather be famous on TV or just be yourself on YouTube? Just be myself on YouTube. TV would be awful. I mean, make lots of money, but I mean, that might change, who knows? Somebody wants to let me be an actor with piercings and things. I've already fucked myself. There's no way I'm gonna be an actor with a lip ring and these and tattoo, and it's just not gonna happen. They're not gonna cast me in those like lead roles that pay all the big bucks. Jimception, would rather meet all my fans or play games with all my fans? Well, that's a hard question because I think it'd be easier to play games with all of my fans because I could just tunnel them in and be like, alright, we're in Jackbox, next set of fans, and I do that for like 6 months. But I think it'd be more fun to meet all my fans just because I enjoy meeting fans at conventions and stuff. By the way, I should be at PAX South this year, and I'll definitely be at RTX next year. That, you know what I mean. So we'll be at those two events for sure, I think, probably. Come meet me, it'd be great, make me happy. Yeah! Alexis Alvarado, would I rather have the ability to fly or super strength? Fly. I've answered that question a couple Q&A videos back. Flying has always been my dream. I always have dreams about flying, and it's weird, and I can never remember how to do it in the dreams, and then it's really annoying. But I'd love to fly. Strength, nah, who cares? Flying, I can be like, oh, I'm just gonna go into the air and pretend I'm a goddamn Dragon Ball Z character. Great. Jibception also asks, would I rather never talk to my friends again or never talk to my fans again? I'm gonna go with never talk to my, well, if it's never talk to my fans, does that mean I can't do these weekly Q&A videos? And does that mean I'm just one of those shitty YouTubers that never acknowledges their fans and then they just, or maybe I couldn't even make any videos ever. Does talking have to consider a two-way street? If I got too chummy with some fans to become friends? I think I might have to go with fans because, fuck. Be forever alone. I'm forever alone either way, let's be honest. It's gonna suck. The Flailing Melon, would I rather break both my arms or break both my legs? I'm gonna go with break both my legs because I need my arms to play video games and edit and do things. I remember when I sprained my wrist right before Christmas and I had to get like 4 videos done, and it was a pain to do all the editing keystrokes and things I had to do because it was just everything hurt, and I was like, I need to edit, and it's really hard, and it was not fun. Ice Spider, would I live in a city or out in nature? In a city because nature's scary and I'm allergic to a lot of it. I'd like to be near nature so I can go explore it on my own terms, but being stuck in nature would be kind of not great. I'm more of a suburban guy overall, of cities, suburbs, or rural. Marion Sand, would I have a really attractive partner with a dull personality or an unattractive partner with a really interesting personality? I generally consider personality to be one of the higher things in terms of attractiveness for people. Sure, there can be eye candy, but an interesting personality is going to draw me in anyways, and that'll be way more attractive than, you know, just someone who's hot. So I'm going to go with the, well, I wouldn't say unattractive, because if they have a really interesting personality, then I wouldn't have considered them unattractive. So, I don't know if that answers your question, but sure, we're going to go with it, because it's my show, like I said earlier. Liv Stylinson, would I visit a country I've never been to before, revisit a country I have been to? I'm going to go with visit a country I've never visited before, if I get to choose, because I would still like to hit all 7 continents before I'm 30. I used to say 25, but life happened, and travel's expensive. So we're going to go with that, and that'll just get me closer to that goal. And then I can revisit stuff once I've visited most of them. Jackson Kitty, would I rather have a real job that has very bad coworkers, or would I rather just keep YouTube? I don't think you understand that YouTube is a real job. I get paid to do what I do. Therefore, it's a job. It's a fun job, but still a job. Michael Stewart, would you rather have a son or a daughter? I don't want kids. Neither. Nope, nope. It's a good thing I'm gay. If I wasn't gay, I'd get the snip snip and then never have to worry about that again, ever. I don't have to deal with that ever anyways, so it's great. Big of the Beast, would I rather spend a day with a favorite YouTuber or make Trump die? So here's the thing, I don't think, even if there's someone that I really dislike, I would never want them to die. Because I'm just not that kind of person. So I'm gonna go with spend a day with my favorite YouTuber. We'll go Casey Neistat. What up? Hit me up. Emily Corlinston, would I rather have a dragon or be a dragon? I'm already a fucking dragon. See, I got my Charizard dragon shirt. I was prepared for this question. That's actually just a happy coincidence, but we'll pretend like it wasn't, and then it'll be great. Coop Mac, would I rather sleep in a normal bed with a... Wow. Do you guys ever think that I talk too fast sometimes? It's really because my camera only records for 30 minutes at a time, and I feel like I need to go through as many of these questions as I can before I lose place and then realize that I've gone on too long, and then it's a really long video and then no one wants to watch. Anyways, Coop Mac, would I rather sleep on a normal bed with a pillow made of rock or sleep on a rock bed with a normal pillow? I'm gonna go with a normal bed with a pillow made of rock because I can just not use the pillow. It's way easier. I also just generally like use my arm as a pillow. Checkmate, nerd. Molly M, would I rather never see my friends in person again or never meet a fan in person again? Sorry fans, I'm gonna go with never meet a fan in person again. You guys are great, but if I could never see my friends again, I would be miserable. I could never, therefore, start a relationship because I could never meet a friend or see a friend that becomes something more, and that means I'm forever alone, so no thank you. And Molly Ann, would I rather deal with a really bad illness for a few months or a mild illness my whole life? Physical, not mental. Bad illness for a few months because you can always bounce back from that. Well, assuming it's not one that's going to kill me. Sean Heatherly asks, would I rather win the lottery but die young or live a full life but always struggle financially? I'm honestly going to go with win the lottery and die young because live young, die fast. Alkaline Trio. We'll go with that one. Magnus Green, would I rather have more piercings or get tattoos? Probably get tattoos, but I need to decide what I want next. I've had a couple ideas for a couple years, haven't really acted on them yet. Although I still want an industrial, but that's like a 3 to 6 month healing process, which means I can't really wear headphones, which is really hard for what I do. So I'm kind of just waiting for something to fall into place and be like, I'm getting that, and then I get it, and it'll be great. Nobody's Dogma, would I rather be able to live and travel through all the fictional worlds you love, but not be able to return to this world, or never have to pay for a game, console, or PC again? I'm gonna go live and travel through all the fictional worlds I love, because if I can return to the ones that are very much like this one, but just slightly different, I'll just do the same shit. An alternate reality. A fictional world that I love. I made it up a fictional world that's just like this, except I'm successful at YouTube, and I never have to pay for games, consoles, and PCs again. Checkmate. Haha! I love when you guys don't give me like parameters so I can be really shitty at these. Brady Paul, would I rather go to the future or the past? Future. The past is really not good for gay people. Don't know if you know that. I also try not to look back too much in life. Brings you down. R Hill, hey Ritz, would you rather give me weight loss or fitness advice or give me the finger? Maybe, I think we'll do a fitness Q&A down the road maybe, because I haven't finished my fitness transformation and I shouldn't be giving advice because this week was bad. It was a real bad week. I need to get back on the grind. It's really hard not having someone else to motivate me. So, giving you the finger for now. We'll do fitness questions a little bit later. Seven Deadly Sins, would I rather know if aliens existed or ghosts? And am I into that supernatural mumbo jumbo? Nah, I don't believe in that shit at all. It's fucking, no. Nope. Did you hear about those two YouTubers that, like, they're twin psychics that predicted the presidential race wrong and now they deleted all their stuff? It's like, yeah, no shit, they were full of shit. God, people are dumb. Renisha Law Phillips, to save 1,000 people, including my family, would I rather have all fingernails, toenails, piercings ripped out with pliers? Would I rather wax all the hair on my head with it scalping me in the process? Sorry, I'm a bit demented. Fuck saving 1,000 people, including my family. They can die. Because, no. Nope, not doing it. Just not. Nope. Taya, would you rather like go into space or go far underwater? Space. Underwater's terrifying. I didn't realize I had a fear of being underwater until I played Subnautica and got to a part where I couldn't tell which way was up and my oxygen started going out and I had a panic attack. No, no, no. Taya, would I rather have a pet turtle or mouse? I'm gonna go with turtle. They seem like less work. Yeah, I think I'd Lenny a mouse. Probably. Clumsy Dinosaur Gaming would rather see A Day to Remember or Mayday Parade live. Separate shows, both VIP experiences. Well, I've seen Mayday Parade way back in the day, like 2007 or 2008. They were real bad. They were not good live then. And I saw A Day to Remember just a couple of months ago. You can check out my vlog from the Blink-182 A Day to Remember and who else? All Time Low concert. And it'll be somewhere in the description maybe. But no, I'm going to go with A Day to Remember again. Mayday Parade. I miss Jason Lancaster too much. Just sad. Void the Game would rather eat an Oreo the size of a pig or 11 super sour lollipops. Oreo the size of the pig. You didn't tell me I had to do it one day. That's my dessert for the next year. Still get it done. Tino Productions would rather have someone say something mean about me or my friends. I'm gonna go with mean about me because I can take it probably better. I get really protective of my friends, and if someone says mean shit about them, I get way more upset than I do about myself because I don't care what other people think of me, but I like people to think highly of my friends. Lucky Gamer would rather get explosive diarrhea every time I meet my boss or every time I meet my boyfriend's parents. Well, checkmate, because I don't have a boss, so I'm gonna go with that one. Oh man, but what if I get hired somewhere and then I have a boss? Fuck it, we'll go with it. Oh man, I'll just have to get a boy. Actually, I could just get a boyfriend who doesn't have parents, or her parents are already dead. That might be easier. Sorry, future boyfriend. Rip. Eric Von der Roth. Would I rather fall in love with someone who is unable to reciprocate the same feelings as you, or have someone fall in love with you whom you can't reciprocate feelings for? I've been in both situations, not like intensely in love with, but just been like, you're interested in me, and it doesn't work. I'm gonna go with the latter. Just cause it's a hard question. I don't have a witty answer. I'm just going with the latter because it's less painful for me personally. Nicole Arias would rather marry someone I love but doesn't love me back, or someone who loves me but I don't love them back. Wow, it's like a repeat of the last question. We'll go back to the last answer. Carson Arias would rather get 1 million subs or $10 million. I'm gonna go with 1 million subs because the money is less important than the people. Because people brings community. Money just brings you bleh. Plots Finding 13, the person who gave us this week's theme. Would you rather never laugh again or never use my phone again? Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with never laugh again. I don't think I could live without my phone. I'd just be I'd just become a horror YouTuber and just scream at games all day. I'm not laughing, I'm just screaming in fear. Great. Lieutenant EXE would rather Lieutenant EXE would rather bring David Tennant back or Matt Smith? David Tennant, he's the best. He's the man. The Real Geo would rather not be able to listen to music ever again or never be able to play video games again. I'd rather die than do either, to be honest. I need both. Though my music and video games, my two loves. Don't know what I'd do without either. Obviously nice, duh. Would you rather eat a whole jar of peanut butter or whole jar of grape jelly? I'm allergic to peanut butter. But if I no longer have allergies from the question before, we're gonna go with peanut butter. Because jelly is gross. Shadow Cove 00. Would I rather spend a night in a room full of spiders, scorpions, or centipedes? We're gonna go with centipedes because I can stomp that shit and just stay up until it's time for me to leave. Scorpions could fucking kill me, and spiders could also kill me because I don't know what kind of spiders they are. I feel like centipedes are kind of the creepier, but if I go in with like... I'm just gonna go in a goddamn like fucking suit of armor and just stomp on all of them. Solution. Guy asks, would I rather have music or gaming topic for the next TMI Tuesday? This is definitely not how I picked gaming for my topic for this next week's video. It was. Thank you for the suggestion. Ask the Red Riding Hood. Would I rather have get any set of powers, superpowers, a max of 3 you want, or be able to always get any game you want for free no matter the cost on the day of release? Superpowers. I can already pre-order games that I want and get it on release day. Superpowers. I'm flying, invulnerability, and maxed my charisma stats. People like me more. Yeah. Then you can subscribe to me. Do cool flying videos. Sure. Thomas Dean would rather walk up to someone on the street and have a full conversation with them, or go to a large party where you know no one and spend an hour or so there. I'm gonna go to the large party where I don't know anyone, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna lock the bathroom and pretend to be sick, and then after my hour, I'm gonna get the fuck out. MJPJ189, I wanna know where you got that shirt. I believe that shirt was from Society 6. They've got some cool all-over tee designs. I'm pretty much into like all-over tees or tank tops right now. It's kind of my style. No, now that I fit in the all-over tees again. I didn't fit into them for a while, so my bad. Matthew Mitchell, would I have hiccups for the rest of my life, or feel like I had to sneeze for the rest of my life? I feel like I need to sneeze because I feel like I get used to that more than I could the hiccups constantly. Also, the hiccups constantly would be really annoying to make videos. The having to sneeze, I think I could fix that. just lobotomize me. I don't know. I don't want any of that. XCTS asked 2 questions on our last 2 questions of today. Would I ever do electroshock acupuncture to take care of your allergy problems? No, I don't really think that would work for me. Also, shocking. No thanks. And acupuncture also, no. Needles. No thanks. I stuck myself with enough needles now. I'm good. And when I move to Austin, I plan on doing stuff with Rooster Teeth and Rooster Teeth Expo. I will definitely be at RTX when I'm down in Austin. I'm there every year anyways. Maybe I do RT Australia 1 year. RTX Australia will be kind of cool 1 year. But I don't have any plans to do stuff with Rooster Teeth while I'm down in Austin. If someone there reaches out to me and wants to do stuff with me, hit me up. You know where to find my business email. But I don't really have any plans to, because I'm, you know, not... If they want to give me a job, maybe, sure, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. That's going to do it for this week's TMI Tuesday video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and comment down below your guys' gaming questions for next week. If you got through this entire video and you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Helps me out a bunch. And yeah, as always, friendos, my name is Ritz. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Oh, fuck. There's a...
I couldn't have done it without you. I'm so...
Ah! Holy shit! What the fuck? Ah! I was guessing. Drag it down. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Just
run.
Oh!
God.
Oh!
I like it.
Fuck all you guys. Don't get jumped.